The day before the wedding, my brother ran off with his ex, and I was drugged and forced to marry into the Liu family in his place. That night, Liu Ruyan used a shattered wine glass to ruin the face I shared with my brother. The person I wanted was never you. Who do you think you are? You're not worthy of replacing him. For years after that, I had to stay by her side, carefully heal her illness, and help her make a comeback, but she still looked down on me. Later, I was kidnapped by her business rival and tortured half to death. I thought she would come save me, but when she finally showed up, Liu Ruyan's face was ice cold. Behind Liu Group are hundreds of families. I can't abandon them just to choose you. Zhuang Bifan, I'm sorry. If there's a next life, I'll make it up to you. The first time she truly looked at me, it was to force me to die. I smiled calmly and fell into the deep sea. When I opened my eyes again, I had been reborn to the night before I was forced to marry in his place. Looking at my familiar body, it felt like I was back 7 years ago. I was the illegitimate son the Zhuang family kept hidden, while my brother Zhuang Chusheng was the real rich heir. He and Liu Ruyan had been engaged since childhood. But after an accident left him disabled, and the Liu family went bankrupt and fell into crisis, Zhuang Chusheng began to despise Liu Ruyan, throwing fits at home every day and crying about calling off the wedding. So what if the Liu family once helped us? If you make me marry into a bankrupt cripple's family, I'd rather die. So on the night before the wedding pickup, he eloped with his ex-girlfriend. To protect their reputation, the Zhuang family forced me to marry in his place. Zhuang Bifan, the Zhuang family raised you for years. Now it's time for you to pay us back. Don't push your luck. An illegitimate son like you gets to marry into the Liu family. You're already getting the better deal. But the person Liu Ruyan wanted was never me. To atone for the Zhuang family, I started learning how to please her. Even after she got out of her wheelchair and stood again, Liu Ruyan still never loved me. She just watched me fall into the deep sea and disappear without a trace, and she had the nerve to say she'd make it up to me in the next life. But this time, I only want to live for myself. I went to the second-floor balcony and quietly escaped. No one in the Zhuang family expected it. They never thought someone as timid as me would run away from the wedding. What are you all standing around for? The groom ran away. Go after him! Their footsteps got closer and closer, so I gritted my teeth and threw myself in front of an oncoming Porsche. Who's got a death wish trying to scam me with a fake accident? With that sharp shout, the Zhuang family behind me instantly froze and didn't dare come forward. Bai Ningbing was the precious darling of the Bai family, and no one dared mess with her. When she saw me sprawled miserably in front of her car, Bai Ningbing spoke in shock. Zhuang Bifan, what are you doing out here this late? And why are you wearing wedding clothes? Isn't Zhuang Chusheng the one getting married tomorrow? Bai Ningbing, help me! They're forcing me to marry into Liu Ruyan's family. Bai Ningbing's eyes landed on me and she raised an eyebrow. You definitely will. My gaze had never been so certain. The Zhuang family instantly panicked. Miss Bai, our young master was careless and offended you. We'll come apologize properly another day. What are you dogs barking about? The one engaged to Liu Ruyan is clearly Zhuang Chusheng. Bai Ningbing's eyes turned cold and she stepped right in front of me. So that's it. Now that the Liu family has fallen, the Zhuangs want to use Zhuang Bifan to fool them. Well, I'm handling this. Let's see who dares stop me. With Bai Ningbing there, no one from the Zhuang family dared come forward, and she safely took me home. Well, look at that. The sun must be rising in the west. I never thought I'd see you fight back. Zhuang Bifan, impressive. I slowly looked up at her, overwhelmed with emotion. The Zhuang and Bai families were neighbors, so Bai Ningbing and I were barely childhood friends. But after we grew up, I realized how lowly my status was, so I distanced myself from her. After I married into the Liu family, Bai Ningbing and I only had one brief phone call. On the other end, her voice sounded a little hoarse. I held back the tears filling my eyes and forced a smile. I'm living the good life at the Liu house, I've got it great. After a long silence, Bai Ningbing laughed too. Good. If she ever bullies you, I'll stand up for you. The second the call ended, my tears wouldn't stop falling. Now that I was reunited with an old friend, I couldn't help but laugh. Bai Ningbing looked at me in confusion. Uh-oh. Did he go dumb from the shock? My eyes landed on her, full of emotion. I just feel like it's really good to see you again. Bai Ningbing's face instantly turned red, and her eyes darted everywhere, too nervous to look at me. So you finally realized how good I am? Too late. That night I had a terrible nightmare. In the dream, I somehow returned to my past life. I saw the always cold Liu Ruyan holding a bracelet and crying like her heart had been ripped apart. It was as if she loved me to death. But wasn't she the one who caused my death? When I woke up the next morning, Bai Ningbing was cooking in the kitchen, smiling as bright as sunrise. She looked way better than that moody Liu Ruyan. Zhuang Bifan, what do you want for breakfast? This lady will cook for you herself. I didn't answer. I took out the bracelet I had always treasured. Isn't this what your mom left you? You usually treasure it so much you won't even take it off. You saved me yesterday and I don't have anything else valuable on me. This is all I have. I didn't save you because I wanted something in return. If you don't want it, I'll take it back. No way. A gift given is like water poured out. You have to help me put it on. Afraid the Zhuang family would come bother me again, Bai Ningbing decided to take me abroad to clear my head. When we were getting into the car at the door, I saw Zhuang Chusheng, who should have already eloped. When he caught sight of me, his eyes were full of raging hatred. Zhuang Bifan, you're just an illegitimate son. You should thank me for letting you marry into the Liu family. How dare you hurt me? Mr. and Mrs. Zhuang beside him also glared at me with hateful eyes. God must be blind to curse us with a shameless ingrate like you. but the one engaged to Liu Ruyan was clearly Zhuang Chusheng. Not me, I'm not taking the blame for this. Hearing those filthy insults, Bai Ningbing felt angry on my behalf. She hit the gas and drove away. Along the way, she clumsily comforted me and told me not to overthink it. But before we got far, we ran into the wedding convoy. The woman who stepped out wore a custom designer gown. It was actually Liu Ruyan. My heart pounded like a drum, and a chill spread from my spine through my whole body. Why would Liu Ruyan come to pick up the groom? This was completely different from my past life. As memories of the past flooded back, I sat in the passenger seat, pale as paper. Although Bai Ningbing didn't know what had happened between Liu Ruyan and me, she could still see I was panicking. Don't be scared, stay in the car. Congratulations, Ms. Liu. Big day for you. Miss Bai, how polite of you. I remember you live next door to the Zhuangs. How are they preparing? The lucky hour is almost here, but we still can't reach them, Bai Ningbing said without changing her expression. When I left, I heard the groom crying and saying he wouldn't go. He's probably just sad to leave home. Hearing this, Liu Ruyan froze and a bitter smile rose to her lips. Sure enough, this time he doesn't want to. Just as their small talk was about to end, Liu Ruyan noticed the bracelet on Bai Ningbing's wrist. Miss Bai, where did you get that bracelet? My sweetheart gave it to me, why? Liu Ruyan, who had just been smiling politely, suddenly darkened her face. You're lying. That's clearly my fiancé's personal item. Men searched the car. Seeing the Liu family's men about to move, Bai Ningbing let out a cold laugh. A layer of frost seemed to cover her delicate features. Ms. Liu, are you trying to stomp the Bai family's dignity into the dirt? The Liu family is on the verge of bankruptcy, and I wouldn't mind kicking you while you're down. That blatant threat made Liu Ruyan's face go dark. After hearing it, the people around them didn't dare rush forward either. After all, everyone had heard about Miss Bai's spoiled and reckless reputation. Liu Ruyan turned around and rarely offered an apology. Marriage is a major life event, so I'm being extra careful. If I offended you, Miss Bai, why don't you come have a wedding drink tonight? I'll properly apologize. This lady isn't interested. Bai Ningbing's face stayed cold, and a faint sneer slipped from the corner of her mouth. Seeing this, the assistant beside Liu Ruyan quietly reminded her. Ms. Liu, if we delay any longer, we'll miss the lucky hour. As soon as she finished speaking, Liu Ruyan ordered the wedding convoy to keep moving without hesitation. I sat in the car with my eyes closed, breathing hard. Zhuang Bifan, are you okay? Should I take you to the hospital? Seeing how unstable my emotions were, Bai Ningbing sensed something was wrong, but she kindly didn't keep asking. From now on, with me here, I won't let you shed another tear. Deal? Seeing my mind was a mess, Bai Ningbing immediately took me abroad. If you're unhappy, go travel. If traveling doesn't help, then you just haven't gone to enough places. Under Miss Bai's ridiculous but stubborn logic, I successfully put the Zhuang family and Liu Ruyan behind me. So, with me around, isn't life way better? Bai Ningbing leaned over with a grin, then excitedly said she wanted to take me diving to see coral. Before she could even finish, her older brother Bai Cheng started scolding her. Get out of here! I've never seen anyone as careless as you. Can't you see Xiaofan has dark circles? He should be resting. Bai Cheng nagged Bai Ningbing nonstop and gave her a full scolding. The day we got off the plane, Liu Ruyan stopped me at the airport. Long time no see.